Yo, yo, what's going on? It's your boy, Mr. Locario, the bad boy of the dating game. Was good. So I got an email from a subscriber, and the subscriber sent a donation. So thanks for your donation. And remember, guys, if you want to guarantee that your question will be answered, make sure you click the link below and send a donation. All right, so this one says, my friend who lives in New York wanted me to come there and introduce me to this girl. I hung out with the girl and everything. Everything went well. I would like to continue seeing her. I just wanted to know, going forward, how should I play this in between the time I'm not in New York, as far as how much should I text and keep in touch, and is there a way to keep her interested, right? So he sent me this, and I was like, I need some more information, because I'm like, where do you live? What's going on with the girl? Like, what happened that night and all that other stuff, right? So he replies and he says, yo, my homeboy's girlfriend's friend seen a picture of me and asked about me. She asked about me 2 years ago also, but she ended having a boyfriend, so I'm guessing she just recently thought about me again. I made a date to go see her this past weekend. I live in DC, so the travel wasn't bad. My expectations wasn't too high, but the girl was pretty cool. We ate, walked around Williamsburg, and met back up with my friends later that night. For it being the first time seeing each other, she didn't mind letting me touch or kiss her. She did ask me questions like, do I travel to New York a lot, if that means anything. I told her about a concert at Radio City Music Hall that I'm going to in October, and she said she wanted to go. The morning of me leaving, she sent the text thanking me for dinner, saying she had fun. I know you should only text to make dates, but how do you text when you're not in the same city and can't make dates every week? All right, so what's difficult about this situation is that it's a long distance thing, right? So since it's that long distance thing, it's really hard to create a situation where she's going to really get emotionally attached to you to want to keep seeing you and being interested in you, right? Because, you don't need to send her messages and call her and go back and forth on the phone and all of that, because you could do that if you want, but there's no guarantee that she's going to actually make something happen with you. And the reason why is because if you're not there in front of her interacting with her, it's not going to be as strong as somebody actually being there in front of her and interacting with her. And the thing is, her being in New York, she's going to have other guys who are going to be in front of her and interacting with her, which can take her attention away from you, because she's supposedly not going to see you for another 2 months until you come back in October to go to Radio City Music Hall or wherever it is you're going, right? So the thing is that, what I would suggest you do if you really wanted to try to make something happen is you would probably have to do something like, I'm not sure what your living situation is, but let's say you have your own spot or whatever, you can hit her up and be like, yo, come through and see me in DC. You understand? Come through, see me at the spot, spend a night, let's hang out, let's chill, let's do that. And if she agrees, then cool, let her come through and come see you, right? And then you probably could come and see her after that, and then she could come see you. So y'all could go do that back and forth thing like every, week or two, however you want to do it, if y'all want to actually make it happen, right? But there has to be that thing where you guys are seeing each other and in front of each other in the flesh. You understand? None of this texting, Skype nonsense, for a long time. You understand? Because again, you doing that, it's not a thing that's going to solidify it to make her want to keep seeing you. You understand? So I would say what you need to do is try to get her to come see you first. Now, I would say don't go see her first, meaning let's say before October, right? You were like, oh, well, let me go back out to New York just to go see her, and then like hit her up and say, hey, I'll come out to see you and all that other stuff. You don't want to do that, because you'll come all the way out here, and let's say she, is on some bullshit, she flakes on you, or, you come out and nothing really happens. You might come out here, you just go out to the movies, and then she's like, oh, I gotta do something, and and then just bounces on some goofy shit. But if she comes all the way out to DC to see you, that's showing that interest is heavy. And if she actually comes through to spend the night, then that's the way that you can make it happen with the sex and all that other stuff, right? But see, you gotta understand, this long distance shit is difficult to maintain, right? Now, another thing you could do if you don't want to do that back and forth stuff, you would just have to sort of wait it out to see if she's still available in October when you come through. You understand? Because the thing is, you know, it's August right now as I'm recording this, right? And, you know, you got the rest of August, the rest of September, and then October, and that's when you're supposed to be coming back out to New York. You know, all that time that's passed, within that, she could actually be seeing somebody else. So you might come through in October and hit her up and say, hey, I'm coming through. And she might be like, oh, well, you know, yeah, I'm kind of seeing some other guy, or she just might not return the call or whatever it is. You understand? But that's the thing that could happen, you know, the fact that you guys are long distance. You feel what I'm saying? So, you know, you either have her come see you and then you gotta go through that back and forth stuff, or you just got to wait it out till you come through on October to see if she's still, you know, available. Now, this doesn't mean that you can't hit her up in between time, you know, to talk to her, and y'all can text or y'all can see what's up, right? But don't think that that's the thing that's going to sort of keep the shit together or going, you know, long term or something. You understand? To keep that interest in there. You know, it could, but most likely it's not, because you still need the other component of you interacting with her face to face. You see what I'm saying? And what's happening is that you are doing that while other guys who she's seeing, you understand, in person, is going to get her attention most likely more than you're gonna get by just, you know, doing that long distance pen pal type of shit. You feel what I'm saying? So, you know, you just got to figure out what you're trying to do, like if you want to make her come through, or you want to just wait it out, see if she's available, and then keep it going like that. All right? So that's pretty much it. Listen, if you guys have any more questions, make sure you click the link below, and I'll holler at you later. Remember, the truth is inside you. Peace. I'm gone.
Now, before you turn off this video, I want you to do 3 quick things. 1, I want you to click the link below to send me a question. If you have a question on dating and relationships, I'll make a video about it. 2, I want you to click the link under that to get my free audio program, Undeniable Game, which teaches you 7 easy to follow tips on how to really attract beautiful women. And 3, I want you to click the link under that one to go to Bad Boy Membership, where you get 45 through 90-minute audio and video dating advice tutorials every month.
Hey, what's up? It's dating and life coach Mr. Locario. Go to badboymembership.com and master the dating game by joining my Bad Boy Membership program. In this program, you'll receive 45 through 90-minute, easy to follow, step-by-step dating advice tutorials that's guaranteed to help you attract, date, and have sex with beautiful women. Join the Bad Boy Membership today by going to badboymembership.com. That's badboymembership.com.